Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another day of LSD. Whoops. Shit. No, it's fine. The Dream Emulator. Day 129. All these numbers, 127, 28, not so much, 29. I like these numbers. I don't know why. I just like them. I just like them, okay? What are we doing? I'm gonna walk into this poster. So I want to go into that long corridor, because that long corridor is cool. You can do the thing where you fly down the corridor, that's always fun. Looks like we're not gonna do that today. Or you can do the other thing where you, where the thing disappears. The whole, like, the walls, like, fall down. And then, shut up. Wow, there we go. Wow, I'll do it both. Wow. Hey, both things happened. Interesting. I always thought we flew back. Going up. Not going down. I wonder if we get there and it'll be like closed up again. You mean the walls will be back? Yeah. We're about to find out. Yep. Oh, cool. Do it again. Yeah, this is fun. So I'm just gonna keep doing this for a while. You know, I should walk into it instead of running into it to see. I think what happens then is you just fall out. Whoa! Alright, where are we going today? Oh, you know what? We haven't seen this in a while. Fuck it, let's go. We're at the subspace door. Best way of describing it, I guess. You mean the thing out of Scott Pilgrim? Yeah. Where's the Have we ever seen the girl with the tire? I don't know. No, I'm gonna do something. Okay. I'm gonna run. Yeah? I'm just gonna keep running into the black space and see what happens. Oh, you die. Was that a death? That is a death. Oh. Well, that's a downer, literally. It's funny. So I had one heck of a dream, or dreams, last night, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Aside from that, though, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm going to flashback, try to ignore the TV while I talk about my dream. It's an impossible thing to do, but I'm going to try anyway. Yep, see, I'm already looking at it. God damn it, turn it off. Turn off the TV. Anyway. So I don't remember much about this first dream that I had, but I'm walking around a city near, like, the water, like the docks, or just, like, the river. It's, like, an old part of town. It's a more, like, traditional part of town. It's not, like, new modern buildings. It's more, like, old, like, brick buildings and stuff. Oh, God, I'm being fucking distracted by the goddamn TV. I don't remember a lot. I think I tried to go to a nightclub or something at some point, but I remember, like, I was blocked from entering certain streets or going down certain paths, and it was kind of like how a lot of games, like open world games will, like, block off sections sometimes, or like sometimes like racing games like Burnout or whatever, like where you have to take a right turn here, but it's like an X intersection or T intersection. They'll, like, put a weird barrier thing. A magical barrier that will just block the edge. It's kind of like Yakuza. Yakuza is a good example, because in Yakuza, like, if you go, like, in Kamurocho, if you try to go south of, what's it called? Is it Showa? I think it's called Showa Avenue, or Showa Street, which is the very, very southernmost point of the map. There's just, like, barriers that stop you from, like, crossing the street or whatever. think they are. At least they're in 5. I don't remember much of that. Oh, there's Demon Guy. God, he's so fucking cool. Demon Guy's fucking the best. Anyway, that's really all I remember of that. Okay, so I had another dream where I'm in an interview, and I'm not sure what this interview is for. Maybe a job, or maybe it's a talent thing to like go on a TV show or something. I'm not sure. But there's about 8 of us, like sitting in like a meeting room, like a boardroom, all around like this big like meeting table. And I guess it's a group interview. Sure. Later, everyone leaves, and I don't know why I stay, but for some reason I stay in the room after everyone goes. Then the next group of interviewees come in. And when they're all in and the interview starts, I realize that I'm the only white guy in a room full of, like, African Americans. Why? Yeah, why African Americans when, like, in Japan, I never see them. I barely see freaking Caucasians. And in Australia, it's not such a thing either. Influence of TV is affecting my dreams, obviously. And that's when I realized that the first interview I have was all Caucasians. So, what, this company, like, separates the interviewees and does them separately? Or maybe it was for a talent thing, and it's for specific roles. That I could understand. Maybe, I don't know. But all I know is that in that second interview, I felt very, very out of place. I felt like I was like me, like with the group from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, just trying to fit in with CJ and what was his name? Big Mac. It wasn't Big Mac. What was his name? It was Big Mac. It was not Big Mac. What was his name then? Oh, jeez. I don't know. Whatever. And, Ryder, and... Shit, I don't remember any of the other guys. There was OG Loke. But he was a bit out of place too, yeah. Anywho, yes. Let's go on to the real dream. Alright, the real dream. The big ass dream. Right, are we just having the same flashback again? We sure are. Okay then. That's fine. So I'm on maybe like a field trip? Like a school field trip or something? I'm not sure. But I'm getting friendly with a girl that I had a crush on. I guess that's the girl that I had a crush on for like a long time. Where am I now? Where the fuck am I? What's this little mountain here? I want to see if I can get a look at that demon guy. You won't be able to move. I guarantee you won't be able to move. Try it, but I doubt it. Anyway. And yeah, so it turns out that this girl that I had a crush on for like the longest time actually likes me too. So I'm like, sweet! So we're like, you know, holding hands. Well, were we holding hands? I'm not sure. I'm gonna hold down the left button to see if I can actually rotate my camera as he spawns in. Oh, this is the wrong spot. This is Mushroom World. So it is. Anyway. I'm helping out people. What am I doing? What was I doing? I know, I was doing something. I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Come on, demon. No, you can't move. Well, to be fair, I did get a better look at his hand, but that's fine. Anyway, we're all like lined up. Where the fuck are you? I'm in like a tunnel. Where the fuck am I? What do you mean? Oh, you're in the tunnel to the place. Oh shit, okay. That's weird. Why did I spawn there? It's not the same flashback every time. No, it's different. Interesting. Anyway. Sorry. We're all like lined up. We're in like a line to see a movie or a play, or I'm not entirely sure what we're lined up for, but we're lined up for something, right? Anyway, when I finally get to the end of the line, the lady there asked me if I have a prepaid ticket. I guess you could like, like at like theme parks or something, you can get like prepaid tickets or something to like cut the line, or I don't know, maybe discount or something. And I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna buy one now at the front. And she's like, you can't do that. I'm like, what? No, you have to have a prepaid ticket. But I don't have a prepaid ticket. Well, I guess you can't come in then. But I just fucking waited in line for like 3 fucking hours. And now you're gonna tell me that I just have to go? Are you fucking serious? And I'm like, I'm here to watch this with my girl. We're getting friendly, this is like very romantic and stuff. You're not gonna fucking ruin this for me, are you? With the sex written on the ground right now? That's what it says, so it sucks. I'm like, shit, come on. Oh, man. But anyway, now I think we can just stay in the lotus grave now. But yeah, she won't budge. She's not budging. I'm like, fuck. So I go back and I tell the girl, I'm like, sorry, I guess I can't come. So, but you go watch it by yourself. I'll just fucking mope around outside, I guess. And I guess someone comes up to me. Someone hears me like whinging and moaning and moping about. And they say they can get me in. And I'm like, oh, sweet, cool. So they take me backstage. So I guess this is a play that we're doing now, because there's a stage. Yeah. They take me backstage, past the like backstage staff and actors, and then they get me on the stage, and he helps me get inside like this. There's like a box, like an altar, which is like a set piece on the like a prop on the stage. And I like get in the back of it, and I can like hide inside. From the inside, it's like a magical altar, because from the inside, I can see outside perfectly. But it's like a one-way mirror situation, where for the outside it just looks like an altar, but from the inside it's just completely see-through. Also, I didn't really like. I'm kind of like phasing through the side of the altar. I can't get all the way in, my butt's sticking out. But like, from the outside, it just looks like there's just a butt with legs just sticking out of the back of this box. Like, there's no conceivable idea of why there's just this butt here. It's weird. And I believe some actor or something, like, walks past and, like, sees my butt, is like, starts to get a bit excited. I'm like, oh god, what's gonna happen? But then the play starts, so I'm safe. I'm like, oh, thank god. And then I managed to squeeze the rest of my body in somehow into the altar. So we're safe now. We're good. So the play starts, and I guess it's like a Shakespeare type play. It's very Elizabethan themed. And actually, it appears, even though before this point, it was definitely modern, because people were wearing modern clothes and prepaid tickets and whatnot, but now it seems like we're in Elizabethan times. Because the king, not a guy playing the king on stage, but the actual king, for some reason is sitting on a throne in front of me, in front of the altar. And I remember as I'm trying to like adjust myself, because I'm trying to get comfortable in this cramped little box, my feet like accidentally stick out of the front of the altar, and I think I like touched his ear with my foot. And I'm like, oh shit! And I tuck my legs back in, hide in, and the king like turns around, and is like, who the fuck touched my ear? And like, oh man, he was out for blood, man. He was like looking at the other actors, but the other actors were all like way too far away, and he couldn't figure out who the fuck did it. And I'm like, jeez, don't. He's like looking directly into the altar too. But like, he can't see me, but I can see him. And I'm like, oh god, I don't want to die. Anyway, where was I? So, yeah, it's a Shakespeare type play, I guess. And, yeah, this is the one thing that weirded me out. Like, I got a good view of the action, because, like, I'm literally on stage, right? Watching the play, like, unfold around me. But why is the king watching the play on stage as well? It's kind of weird, don't you think? Because it wasn't an actor. No. It was the actual king. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, thank God he didn't see me. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Quite a dream, and thankfully I was able to wake up, remember enough of it to be able to write it all down. But that's going to do us for today. So, yeah, when we come back tomorrow, we'll be playing some more LSD. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.